ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد أفضل صلواتك بعدد معلوماتك وبارك وسلم وصل عليه. Ayah number 1, 2, 3. لَيْسَ بِأَمَانِيكُمْ, it will not be in accordance with your desires. وَلَا أَمَانِي أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ, nor those of the people of the book. Means that rules of Allah are solid. Whatever you desire or whatever people of the book desire or anybody, things will not happen according to their desires. Things will happen according to the decree and rules of Allah. لَيْسَ بِأَمَانِيكُمْ, it will not be in accordance with your desires. وَلَا أَمَانِي أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ, nor with the desire of the people of the book. So now what the rule is? مَنْ يَعْمَلْ سُوءًا, whosoever practice evil, يُجْزَ بِهِ, he would be recompensed with that. وَلَا يَجِدْ لَهُ, and he will not find for himself min dunillahi, against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, waliyan, a protector, wala nasiran, nor a helper. So this is the rule. And the second rule, وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِنَ الصَّالِحَاتِ, and whoever does righteous good deed, min zakarin, maybe male or unsa or female, وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ, while he is a believer. Because belief, that's a condition or prerequisite for every amal. Amal is accepted if the person concerned his belief. فَأُولَٰئِكَ يَدْخُلُونَ الْجَنَّةَ, so they will enter to Jannah. وَلَا يُظْلَمُونَ نَكِيرًا, وَلَا يُظْلَمُونَ نَكِيرًا, and they will not be wronged even to the extent of a nakir. So nakir is a speck on the back of that stone. Nakir is a speck. وَلَا يُظْلَمُونَ نَكِيرًا, and they will not be wronged even to the extent of a nakir. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ دِينًا, and who is better in religion, مِمَّنْ than that one, أَسْلَمَ وَجْهُهُ لِلَّهِ, who submits his face to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. His face means himself. Who submit himself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَهُوَ مُحْسِنٌ, while he is a mu'min. Muhsin, literal meaning is good doer, but the highest type of good doing is iman. So that's why muhsin is in the meaning of mu'min. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ دِينًا, and who can be better in religion than that one, أَسْلَمَ وَجْهُهُ لِلَّهِ, who submits his self to Allah, وَهُوَ مُحْسِنٌ, while he is a believer. وَاتَّبَعَ مِلَّةَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ حَنِيفًا, and he followed the millat of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam, Hanifa. More Yusuf, so when you broke your fast to make dua for us or not?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was sure that you are with fasting. You are a wise man, we are not that much. So as you were fasting and I want to share your fast, so that's why I have to repeat the ayah. Number 1, 2, 3. Laysa bi amanikum. It will not be in accordance with your desires. Yes, and for you, laysal amra manutan bi amaniyakum. Laysal amru manutan bi amaniyakum. Wala amani al kitabi, not with the desire of the people of the book. Balil amru hasba qaza illahi wa qadari. Balil amru hasba qaza illahi wa qadri. And what is the qaza of Allah and His taqdeer? This is, Man ya'mal su'an, whosoever practices evil, yujza bihi, he would be recompensed for, wala yajid lahu, and he will not find for himself, min dunillahi, against Allah. Dun is not only beside, dun is used for so many meanings. Here that is in the meaning of against. Min dunillahi, against Allah, waliyan, a protector, wala nasiran, not a helper. So protector, to protect him from punishment, and helper, to bring him out of punishment. You need protector before punishment and a helper after that punishment starts. وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِنَ الصَّالِحَاتِ, and whoever does righteous good deed, min zakarin, may be a male, or unsa, or female, وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ, this is hal. وَالْحَالُ كَالْقِيدِ لِذِي الْحَالِ. وَالْحَالُ كَالْقِيدِ. Write it down. وَالْحَالُ كَالْقِيدِ لِذِي الْحَالِ. That's a condition for Zul Hal. Got it? Yes. وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ, while he is mu'min and believer. فَأُولَٰئِكَ يَدْخُلُونَ, because for a righteous good deed to be accepted and evaluated on the day of judgment, Iman is must. Otherwise, lot of non-Muslim, they are doing good deeds or not? Lot of good deeds. We appreciate them here in this world. If they are looking for a reward in the hereafter, so for them this is must, to believe La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. That's a contract. That's what? That's a contract. You got registered. Now when you got registered, you punched your card. What is that? Punching the card. Punching? Now they are doing what? Huh? Clock in. Got it? Now they don't have card. Yes. So it means that you have punched your card. So now whatever you are doing, your time is. فَأُولَٰئِكَ يَدْخُلُونَ الْجَنَّةَ, so they will enter Jannah. وَلَا يُظْلَمُونَ نَقِيرًا, and they will not be wronged even to the extent of a nakir. So nakir is the speck on the back of the dead stone. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ دِينًا, and who is better is deen. So this deenan, from Nahwi point of view, what is this? Look, I told you that whenever I translate as, so that is tamiz. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ, right beneath, nasab ala tamiz. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ دِينًا, and who is better is deen. Mimman, from that one or than that one. Aslama wajhu lillahi, who submits his face to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So aslama wajhu lillah mean inqada lillah. What? Inqada. وَهُوَ مُحْسِنٌ. So this jumla and sentence is hal. وَهُوَ مُحْسِنٌ, while he is a muwahhid. Muhsinun in the meaning of? Meaning of موحد. وهو محسن لأن التوحيد أعلى درجة الإحسان. لأن التوحيد أعلى درجة الإحسان, not على. The highest category of good deed is belief in Tawheed and oneness of Allah. Like the highest type of evil is inna shirka la zulmun azim. So that is zulm against zulm, or opposite to zulm is ihsan. So if shirk is zulm azim, so tawheed is ihsan azim. The utmost good deed in the world is belief in tawheed. وَهُوَ مُحْسِنٌ, while he is a muwahhid. وَاتَّبَعَ مِلَّةَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ, and he has followed the millat of Ibrahim Hanifa. So now Hanifan is hal from millat or hal from Ibrahim. That this millat is Hanif. And number two, this Ibrahim is Hanif. And what is Hanif? Al-Muwahhid fitratan. Al-Muwahhid fitratan. So Tawheed is in the fitrat of everyone, in the nature of everyone. But people got messed up. Ibrahim never. وَاتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taken Ibrahim as Khalil. So Khalil means intimate friend. He is intimate friend. وَاتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا. In ulama, as a ilmi point, they said that the difference between Khalil and Habib, both are friends. Khalil means friend and Habib means friend. But Khalil is that friend who is working or who works or who does what his friend likes. Got it? What his beloved like. So Ibrahim was doing what Allah liked. And Habib Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Allah was doing lot of things what Muhammad was looking for sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Got it? وَلِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ, and to Allah belongs whatsoever is there in the heavens. وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ, and whatsoever is there in the earth. وَلِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ. So for you, more use of milkan wa khalqan wa abidan. Milkan wa abidan. That everything belongs to Allah. Everything is the creature of Allah. Everyone is the slave of Allah. Milkan wa khalqan wa abidan. Wa kana Allahu bi kulli shay'in muhita, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ever encompassing everything. Wa yastaftunaka fil nisa, and they ask you fatwa regarding woman. وَيَسْتَفْتُونَكَ فِي النِّسَاءِ, and they ask you fatwa regarding woman. So what is fatwa? Fatwa is legal opinion. And what is qaza? Qaza is legal verdict. This is the difference. Fatwa is binding morally, and qaza is binding legally. Fatwa is binding morally, and qaza is binding legally. Fatwa is incumbent upon the one who asks for. Fatwa is incumbent upon the one who asked for. And qaza is incumbent upon all people. Because qaza becomes a precedent. And precedent is a source of law. Qaza becomes a precedent, and precedent is a source of law, and law is applicable to a specific person or to all? To all. وَيَسْتَفْتُونَكَ فِي النِّسَاءِ, and they ask you for legal opinion regarding woman. قُلْ say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Allahu yuftikum, Allah is giving you fatwa fihinna regarding them. وَمَا يُتْلَى عَلَيْكُمْ فِي الْكِتَابِ, and that which is recited in the book, that gives opinion as well. So this وَمَا يُتْلَى, Mawli Yusuf, write down عَطْفٌ عَلَى كَلِمَةِ Allah. Allahu yuftikum وَمَا يُتْلَى يُفْتِيكُم. What's the hasil? Say. Ataf ala lafz Allah. So Allahu yuftikum wa ma yutla yuftikum. Mean Allah is giving you the opinion and the ayat are giving you the opinion. Say Allah yuftikum, Allah is giving you fatwa fihinna regarding them. وَمَا يُتْلَى عَلَيْكُمْ فِي يَتَامَى النِّسَاءِ, and those ayat which are recited to you fil kitabi, in the book, فِي يَتَامَى النِّسَاءِ, regarding orphan girls. Allati, those la tutunahunna, whom you are not giving ma kutiba lahunna, what is prescribed for them, you are depriving them of their due rights. Got it? So someone died and he left behind a son and a small daughter. So now the son used to grab all the property and not to give to the small sister, 1, 2 or whatever. Or a brother died. So his brother, he grabbed all the property and he did not give anything to his daughters. He did not have son. Got it? So the nieces were deprived. That what in the time of shirk they were doing, and we are doing the same thing. Is it so or not?
Yes.
Yes. So we are less than them in amal, almost equal. Yes. وَمَا يُتْلَى عَلَيْكُمْ, and what is recited to you, that give you fatwa, what is recited to you fil kitab, in the book, fi yataman nisai, regarding orphan girls, allati, those la tutunahunna, whom you are not giving ma kutiba lahunna, what is written for them, means what is prescribed for them. وَتَرْغَبُونَ, and you want أَن تَنْكِحُوهُنَّ, to marry them. وَالْمُسْتَضْعَفِينَ مِنَ الْوِلْدَانِ, so they ask you fatwa about nisa, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, I'm giving you fatwa about women and about mustad'afin also. So who are mustad'afin? So here Allah said min al-wildan, so it means the small children. Got it? So one brother who was elder, he grabbed all property, lala. Yes, And the small small ones, they got deprived. Got it? Wal-mustad'afina, and he is giving you fatwa regarding mustad'afin, weak. Mustad'afin mean weak. Regarding, and actually they are not weak, they got weakened. Otherwise, in the eyes of Allah, they are strong because they have they prescribe right, but they are oppressed. So mustad'af mean oppressed. Wal mustad'afina, and the oppressed, min al wildani, from children. Wa an taqumu, and also he gives you fatwa. An taqumu lil yatama, that you stand firm. Lil yatama, for orphans, bil qisti, for justice, or with justice. Regarding yatama, you have to stand firm for justice. وَمَا تَفْعَلُوا مِنْ خَيْرٍ, and whatever good you will be doing, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ بِهِ عَلِيمًا, so verily Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all aware of it. وَإِنْ امْرَأَةٌ خَافَتْ مِنْ بَالِهَا نُشُوزًا, and if a woman fears مِنْ بَالِهَا, on her husband, nushuzan, a cruelty, or i'razan, or desertion, wa in imra'atun, and if there is a woman, so wa in imra'atun, wa in wujidat imra'atun, or wa in wajadat imra'atun, and if there was a woman. Got it? That is one. And number two, wa in imra'atun khafat. So this khafat, Maulvi Yusuf, we call it bayan ma udmira amiluhu. Bayan ma udmira amiluhu. So that is wa in khafat imra'atun khafat. Like wa in istajaraka ahadun min al-mushrikeen istajarak. Got it? Yes. So ahad is marfu here because of what? Because of istajara. So istajara was supposed to be before ahad. So that's why we say wa in istajaraka ahadun min al-mushrikeen istajarak. Got it? So here we say wa in khafat imra'atun khafat min ba'liha nushuzan. Got it? So you should write wa in khafat imra'atun khafat min ba'liha nushuzan. Wa in khafat imra'atun khafat min ba'liha nushuzan. Got it? Wa in imra'atun, and if there is a woman khafat, who feared min ba'liha, regarding her husband, nushuzan, of cruelty, aw i'razan, or desertion, fala junaha alayhima, so there is no sin on them both, an yusliha bainahuma sulha, to make between themselves a peace. To make between themselves a peace. So an yusliha bainahuma sulha. Allah said it mutlaq, without condition, that it means reconciliation is must. On any term, there must be a reconciliation, because breakage of contract, that is not okay with Allah. Got it? Wa in imra'atun khafat min ba'liha, and if there was a woman who feared concerning her husband, nushuzan, of cruelty, aw i'razan, or desertion, fala junaha alayhima, so there is no sin on them both, an yusliha bainahuma sulha, to make terms of peace between themselves. And then Allah said, was-sulhu khair, peace is best. Was-sulhu khair, peace is best. So look, two words, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that you are bound to try for peace. Yes, you are paying any cost, but peace is must. Was-sulhu khair, and peace is the best. وَأُخْذِرَتِ الْأَنفُسُ الشُّحْ, but people are not going for peace because shuh has grabbed and seized everyone. So what is shuh? So shuh is a combination of greed, miserliness, and ego. Greed, miserliness, and ego. So that is shuh. وَأُحْضِرَتِ الْأَنفُسُ الشُّحَّ. In another ayah, Allah says, وَمَن يُوقَ شُحَّ نَفْسِهِ فَأُولَٰئِكَ Yusuf. وَمَن يُوقَ شُحَّ نَفْسِهِ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Whosoever is protected from the shuh of his self, so they are the successful people. So someone who is neither miser, nor greedy, nor a man looking for his ego. So Allah says that he is the successful guy. Got it? Yes. Because we do wrong either for greed, or because of miserliness, or greed, or ego. Got it? And that what At-Tabi'i, he says that I was there in Tawaf. An old man, he was making Tawaf. In the whole rounds he was making, after a little while, he was making a dua, Allahumma qini shuhha nafsi. Oh Allah, protect me from the shuh of myself. So then he was walking, and then he said, Allahumma qini shuhha nafsi. Oh Allah, protect me from the shuh of my nafs. So when the tawaf was done, and he prayed 2 rakat, I came to him, Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So I asked him, Ismukumul Kareem, your name? So he says, Ud'a Abdul Rahman ibn Auf. My name is Abdul Rahman ibn Auf, one of the Ashara Mubashara. So I asked him, Amin al-Asharat al-Mubashara? So he didn't say yes. He said, Hakaza qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. That's what Rasulullah said. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So he said that I heard you not making any other dua, only this one repetition. Allahumma qini shuhha nafsi. So can you tell me why? He said, yes, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that whosoever he got protected from the shuh of himself, he is the successful guy. And then he said, they are the successful people. Got it? And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, ittaqu shuh. Protect yourself from shuh. فَإِنَّهُ أَهْلَكَ مَنْ كَانَ قَبْلَكُمْ. Because this shuh destroyed people before you. أَمَرَهُمْ بِالظُّلْمِ فَظَلَمُوا. This shuh forced them towards zulm, so they did zulm. وَبِالْفُجُورِ فَفَجَرُوا. And this shuh took them towards fisq and fujur, and they did fisq and fujur. وَبِالْقَطْعِ فَقَطَعُوا. And this shuh forced them to cut off his relatives, so he cut it off his relatives. So 3 things: zulm, fisq, and qat'ur rahim. He said all these happened because of shuh. Because of what? Shuh. Greed, miserliness, ego. Mawli Yusuf, what do you think about every single sentence of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Yes? Professor? Yes. That ittaqu iyyakum wa shuhha. No, actual word is not ittaqu. Iyyakum wa shuhha. فَإِنَّهُ قَدْ أَهْلَكَ مَنْ قَبْلَكُمْ أَمَرَهُمْ بِالظُّلْمِ فَظَلَمُوا وَبِالْفُجُورِ فَفَجَرُوا وَبِالْقَطْعِ فَقَطَعُوا أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. وَإِن تُحْسِنُوا وَأُحْضِرَتِ الْأَنفُسُ الشُّحَّ. So now look, if you have a cow and the cow is thirsty, so sometime you bring the water for cow to drink it. But most of the time you are taking the cow to a well or to a running water channel. If you are bringing in too thirsty, so maybe cow is in need of 5 or 6 bucket and you brought only 3. Yes? So its thirst is not extinguished properly. But if you will take her to a water channel, so it will drink as much as she is thirsty. So Allah said that regarding shuh, the human nature, they drank from a flowing channel of shuh. So it means up to here they are. That's what Allah said. Up to here they are full of shuh. Got it? وَأُحْضِرَتِ الْأَنفُسُ, and human nature has been presented as shuhha to shuh. He has been brought to shuh, to the channel of shuh. وَإِن تُحْسِنُوا, and if you do good, وَتَتَّقُوا, and you avoid shuh, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ خَبِيرًا. So then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ever well acquainted of what you are doing. وَصَلَّى اللَّهُ تَعَالَى عَلَى خَيْرِ خَلْقِهِ مُحَمَّدٍ وَآلِهِ وَأَصْحَابِهِ أَجْمَعِينَ. Maul Yusuf.
ومعاش بني آدم وتدبير منازلهم وسياسة مدنهم لا يتم إلا بعقل وتمييز، وإدمان الخمر ترجع إلى نظامهم بخرم قوي ويورث محاربات
وإدمان الخمر ترجع إلى نظامهم بخرم قوي ويورث محاربات وزغاء.
وإدمان الخمر ترجع إلى نظامهم بخرم قوي ويورث محاربات وضغائن، غير أن أنفسا غلبت شهوتهم الرديئة على عقولهم، أقبلوا على هذه الرذيلة وأفسدوا عليهم ارتفاقاتهم، فلو لم يجري الرسم بمنع عن فعلتهم تلك لهلك الناس. وهذا حرمة إدمان الخمر. وأما حرمة قليلها وكثيرها فلا يبين إلا في مبحث الشرائع. والفحول منهم يشبهون الفحول من البهائم في الغضب على من يصده عن مطلوبه ويجرى عليه في نفسه وفي بدنه